Welcome back to Rare Coin Numix. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get started with today's video. Let's take a moment to imagine something that many of us have likely seen countless times. A small, humble coin worth just 1 penny. You might find it in the bottom of your bag, lodged between the seats of your car, or scattered around your home in those forgotten pockets of old jackets. The UK 1 penny coin. Something so familiar it's easy to overlook. But here's the twist. Did you know that one of those pennies, the 2010 UK 1 penny, could be worth far more than its face value? In fact, if you're lucky enough to stumble upon a rare error coin, that seemingly insignificant penny could fetch you a price of over $20,000. Sounds incredible, right? Well, stick around, because in this video we're going to explore everything there is to know about the 2010 UK 1 penny coin. From its historical roots to its design, its minting process, and most importantly, how a small error led to its unexpected rise in value. Let's take a step back in time for a moment. Coins have been part of human civilization for thousands of years, and they've always carried a deep sense of history, culture, and value. In the UK, the history of the 1 penny coin is long and rich. The very first pennies were introduced in the 8th century, during the reign of King Offa of Mercia, one of the kings of the Anglo-Saxon kingdom. These early pennies were made from silver, and they were quite large compared to the small coins we know today. Over the centuries, the design, the material, and even the value of the penny evolved. From being a large, solid coin in medieval times, to the copper alloy coin we use today, the 1 penny has had many transformations. But by 1971, a significant milestone in the UK's currency system took place. That's when the UK fully adopted the decimal system, and the 1 penny coin, as we know it today, was officially introduced. By the time we reached 2010, the 1 penny had become an established part of daily life for millions of people in the UK. It was a coin that most people didn't think twice about. But in 2010, something very important happened. This year marked the final year of the iconic crowned portcullis design that had graced the reverse of the penny since 1971. For nearly 4 decades, this simple yet powerful symbol of the British Parliament had adorned the coin, representing tradition, stability, and the long history of the United Kingdom. But change was coming. In 2008, the Royal Mint unveiled a brand new set of designs for UK coinage, representing a shift towards a more modern and dynamic look. This new design would be seen on the 1 penny coin in 2009 and 2010, and it was a bold departure from the past. So, let's talk about the design of the 2010 UK 1 penny. The reverse of the coin, which is the side you see when it lands heads down, features a striking new image. The design showcases a representation of a penny coin itself, surrounded by a stylized sunburst pattern. It's a fresh, contemporary design that reflects the spirit of modern Britain. This new penny design, along with the other coins in the series, was part of an effort by the Royal Mint to symbolize the country's evolving identity while still honoring its deep-rooted traditions. On the obverse side, we find the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by the artist Ian Rank Broadley. This iconic image of the Queen had been the standard for British coinage since 1998, and it remains a symbol of continuity, stability, and the long reign of Her Majesty. It's the face that has graced British coins for decades and continues to be a hallmark of the nation's currency. The 2010 penny, despite being small, only 20.3 millimeters in diameter and weighing just 3.56 grams, was packed with symbolism. But what truly makes this coin interesting, especially in terms of its value, lies in the minting process. Like any mass-produced item, the minting of coins involves a high degree of precision. However, mistakes can happen. And in 2010, a small but highly significant error occurred during the production of the 1 penny coins. In some cases, the design of the coin was slightly misaligned, causing part of the inscription 1 penny to be obscured. While this might seem like a minor flaw to the casual observer, to collectors it was a goldmine. Error coins are incredibly rare and highly sought after in the numismatic world. They can be worth far more than their face value, especially when the error is both rare and noticeable. And so, the 2010 one penny with the misaligned design was born, a coin that would go on to become a collector's dream. While most 2010 pennies are worth only 1 penny, these error coins could be worth hundreds, or even thousands of pounds. As news spread of the misalignment error, coin collectors from around the world began searching for these rare specimens, and their value began to climb. Here's the thing about coin collecting. Rarity is key, and when it comes to error coins, even the smallest imperfections can make a huge difference in value. Coins that are mistruck, have double images, or feature any unusual markings are highly prized because they are so difficult to find. The fewer there are, the higher the demand, and thus the higher the price. Over time, more and more of these 2010 one penny error coins were discovered, and their value started to rise. By the time the 2010 penny began circulating widely, collectors had begun to realize just how rare and valuable these misaligned coins could be. As a result, the prices for these error pennies steadily climbed. In fact, some of these rare coins, depending on their condition, began to fetch prices of up to £15,000 at auction. But what's even more astonishing is that, in some cases, the value of a pristine error-struck 2010 penny could reach an astonishing £20,000 or more. That's right, $20,000 for a coin that, to the untrained eye, might just look like any other penny in your change. The price of these coins skyrocketed due to the rarity of the misalignment, as well as the growing demand among collectors. Why does this happen? Well, in the world of coin collecting, a few things are absolutely essential to determining value: rarity, demand, and condition. A coin that's in excellent condition with very little wear is always going to be worth more than one that's been in circulation for a long time. And when it comes to error coins, their rarity is compounded by the fact that they're not easily found. In the case of the 2010 UK 1 penny, the misaligned design created a sense of intrigue among collectors. They wanted to find these rare coins, preserve them, and add them to their collections. As a result, these coins became a valuable commodity in the numismatic world. So, what does this all mean for you? The next time you dig through your pocket change or take a look at your jar of spare coins, take a moment to examine your pennies a little more closely. You could be holding on to something far more valuable than you realize. While the vast majority of 2010 pennies are worth just 1 penny, the misaligned error coins could be worth thousands of dollars. To put it simply, sometimes the most overlooked items can hold the greatest value. A small mistake, a subtle misalignment, and suddenly, a coin that most people would ignore has transformed into a rare and valuable treasure. Now, you may be wondering, how do you know if you have one of these error pennies in your possession? The key is to look for the misalignment on the reverse side of the coin, where the inscription 1 penny appears. If part of the inscription is obscured or misprinted, you might just have a rare error coin on your hands. The more pronounced the error, and the better the condition of the coin, the higher its potential value. In the world of numismatics, this is how hidden treasures are discovered. Coins that many people would dismiss as insignificant can be worth far more than their face value. And as we've seen with the 2010 UK 1 penny, a small error can turn a simple coin into a collector's dream. So, the next time you come across a 2010 penny, take a moment to appreciate the story it tells. Because you never know, what may seem like just another coin could be worth more than you ever imagined. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the fascinating world of the 2010 UK 1 penny. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing stories from the world of coin collecting. You never know what other hidden gems we'll uncover next.